Hey everybody, Aaron Dillon here, Managing Director of AG Dillon & Co. I got a pre-IPO company update for the week ending November 10, 2023. Let's get into it. Klarna, the buy now, pay later firm, is establishing a new British holding company as a preliminary step towards a future IPO. This restructuring has been over a year in planning, requires shareholder approval, and is seen as a crucial step to Klarna's path to going public. The creation of Klarna Holding will not impact the roles within the company or operations in Sweden. The holding company will be under the oversight of Sweden's financial regulator and will maintain a Swedish banking license, but will be registered in the UK. Although not confirmed by Klarna, reports from Sky News suggest that the company could pursue an IPO in a matter of months, with the potential valuation exceeding $15 billion, with the location of listing still undecided. Klarna is currently trading in the secondary market at a $6.2 billion valuation. So a $15 billion IPO would be a 142% increase from where it's currently trading today. That is outstanding. Congratulations. I hope they get that done. Elon Musk has introduced Grok, an AI assistant from his startup xAI, which is currently in its early beta phase. Grok, which has been trained using data from X, formerly known as Twitter, showcases a humorous demeanor and is intended by Musk, demonstrated by a screenshot where Grok sarcastically replies to an illicit query. It is evident that the AI is programmed with a cheeky personality. Musk has positioned Grok as a competitor to OpenAI's ChatGPT and Google's Bard. The AI has been made available to a select group of testers and is expected to be part of the premium subscription on X in the future. xAI is a separate company from X, and is yet to raise capital from outside investors, so can't peg a valuation on this one quite yet. OpenSea, a leading NFT marketplace, has laid off about 50% of its workforce amidst a significant downturn in its business. While the company refrained from disclosing the exact numbers of employees affected, this move follows a previous reduction of 20% in July of 2022 and a cut of around 10 staff in May of 2023. OpenSea, which is valued at $13.3 billion at the beginning of 2022, has seen a drastic 99% drop in trading volume as interest in NFTs have waned, and it faces increased competition from fee-less rival Blur, so no revenue for Blur. CEO Devin Finzer hinted at a strategic shift towards OpenSea 2.0 with a major product upgrade, and details of which have yet to be disclosed. So I feel bad for these guys. I hope these guys can turn it around and start driving some business. SpaceX is anticipated to generate $9 billion in revenue in 2023 from its rocket launch services and Starlink satellite internet business, with projections to increase to $15 billion in 2024. That is a 96% year-over-year increase. It's expected that sales from Starlink will surpass the launch segment next year as it expands globally. It's going to be a satellite internet company. About 33% of the globe's population, or 2.6 billion, do not have access to the internet. This shift would make Starlink the principal revenue source for SpaceX. The company is also targeting in 2023 operating profit of $3 billion. They're turning a nice profit. That's a 33% profit margin. Musk has mentioned Starlink could be spun off for a public listing in the future. The launch business is seen to have a revenue cap, only so many rockets can be sent into orbit annually, but Starlink has the potential to reach annual revenues of $30 billion. Musk announced earlier this month that Starlink has reached cash flow break even, a major milestone for the business. Shein, the fast fashion online retailer headquartered in Singapore, is eyeing a valuation of up to $90 billion for a potential U.S. IPO. Come on. This target is a notable increase from its $64 billion valuation earlier this year, although down from a peak of $100 billion valuation in April of 2022. Originating in China, Shein has revolutionized the fashion industry with its data-driven production approach, allowing for lower inventory costs. However, the company is navigating through controversies, including copyright infringement claims, environmental criticisms, and rising competition from Temu, which is owned by China's PDD. Challenges also loom over its supply chain practices, particularly allegations related to sourcing cotton from Xinjiang, which could complicate its U.S. IPO ambitions. Despite these issues, Shein, backed by venture capital firm Sequoia Capital, is transitioning itself to a global entity, evident by its redomiciliation, to Singapore and hiring international executives. Okay, big capital raises for the week ending November 3, 2023. Going to highlight one winner and one loser this week. So first up, let's hit that loser. So Next Insurance is a small business-focused insurtech, has raised $265 million Series G at a $2.5 billion valuation. That's a negative 38% decrease, right, from a $4 billion valuation Series F in March of 2021, 33 months ago. So these guys took their medicine off of those 2021 highs. Allstate and Allianz X led. Tabby, a UAE Sharia-compliant buy now, pay later company, raised a $200 billion Series D at a $1.5 billion valuation. That's a 127% increase from its $660 million valuation Series C in January 2003. That's just 10 months ago. A win. Wellington Management led. PayPal Ventures, Sequoia Capital, and Mudabala, which is the UAE Sovereign Wealth Fund, also participated. Last up, we got pre-IPO stock performance as of this past Monday. PitchBook, one note, PitchBook updated Anthropic's October 2003 primary round at $25 billion post-money valuation. So we've now added this to our implied valuation reports. This week's winners, Brex was up 9.11%, Epic Games was 2.48%, Airtable is up 1.48%, and Deal is up 1.08%. SpaceX is up 92 basis points. Week losers, Anthropic was down 2.97%, Baju's down 1.61%, Reddit down 1.25%, Stripe down 81 bips, Databricks down 51 bips. Top valuations, we got ByteDance, $204 billion, SpaceX, $103 billion, OpenAI, $80 billion, Stripe, $51 billion, Databricks, $47 billion. If you want more current valuation or performance data, just check out agdillon.com. It's right there at the top. You can't miss it. Okay, that's it for me this week. If you have any questions on pre-IPO stock or have any pre-IPO stock research needs, please reach out. Thanks, and see you guys next week.